Hi there, my name is Alex Colley, and today I will successfully teach you how to close down the produce department at your local grocery store. Grocery stores usually prioritize upon their produce departments. They're usually the first thing one sees when entering the store. That's why they must be prim and proper at all times being. That's why also the intricate closing down process is quite extensive and starts every night with ample time to be completed. Once the truck and the cooler is officially broken down and put away, the closing process begins. All workers should put their main focus towards closing around 6:30, 7 o'clock. After making sure all fruit and vegetable runs are to par, workers must pull out each salad cart, one by one. Backstock should be worked first, and then that current day's salads. Backstock being older salads from other days. When doing salads, one should make sure they are rotating the dates. The dates of the salads must be rotated. Rotating meaning making sure all older dates are in front of the new, so older dates aren't crammed to the back, or they will expire. When I say older, I don't mean from 2 weeks ago. That is completely against the premise and promise of freshness. Dates are not supposed to be passed on display if they are past sell-by date. Obviously, after the completion of the 3 salad carts, it is a good idea to reorganize the product on the cart accordingly. And the product that did not go out, make sure to also put accordingly on the salad cart. Then, go through the refrigerated section of the salads you have just filled and straighten and condition all janky or loose product. After the completion of the salad part of the night, the next part of the closing down process is the mushrooms. There is only 1 cart of shrooms, and similarly to that of the salads, the backstock must be worked first. The new shrooms from that day's truck should then be worked. Make sure to follow the same rotation guidelines to that of the mushrooms to that of the salads. End this part of the process with straightening and conditioning, and then wheel the cart back to the cooler. After the completion of the salads and the mushrooms, it's time to deal with the trash and cardboard piled up in the back of your department. Let's start with the process of handling the produce department's trash. The quantity of the trash will dictate the amount of trips you will take from your department to the back dock. If you can, it's best to combine the multiple trash barrels you have and wheel them to the compactor. After taking the barrels back, replace the trash bags with the fresh new ones found on the operation table. Next, round up the trash boxes found under the produce carts that you've collected throughout the day of blemished and rotten product. It is key to also know this vital information before you even think of clicking that compact button yourself. Ask yourself, am I over the age of 18? If yes, no sweat, click the button. If no, ask a nearby manager or associate. Why, you may ask? Because it's law. Once returned back to the produce department back room, it is time to take back the cardboard cart with all of the cardboard from your department. Begin to orderly arrange the cardboard in the baler. Before you even think of operating the cardboard baler, ask yourself once again, am I over the age of 18? If not, look for your manager nearby or an associate who can help. Once returning to the back dock, you now have all the trash thrown out. So it's time to make sure the back of your department is clean. Make sure to sweep under all tables and produce carts in the back thoroughly. And then make sure to sweep the cooler and under all carts. After sweeping, make sure to clean out all the sinks and operation tables with wipes. Good job. The back of the department is now officially straightened and cleaned up. The next stage of the closing down process requires you to wash your hands with soap and water thoroughly. Make sure to sing the ABC song. This will help you through this process. Wash your hands thoroughly, for you will be handling food product when you go out and straighten. After your hands are nice and clean, it is time to condition up the department. Go from run to run and make sure all product is straight and conditioned, apple and citrus are in straight rows, and all product is fresh. Pull forward all dips and juices and dressings in the refrigeration section, and don't forget the salads, once again, to be conditioned. Congratulations, you have now successfully closed the produce department. Make sure to return all handheld devices to the back office to their proper charging stations. And with whatever time you have left, you could perhaps mark down product, sweep under the carts, sweep under the tables, or heck, take a nap, but don't tell the managers I told you that one.